We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Philadelphia Phillies. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. So striding in, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. 2-0 for the Twins left fielder.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hicks on at first, nobody out. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Over to VR. Relay to Bell. The double play, and that's how the inning ends. So digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. Playing 11, 1-1.
The 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Two balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan VR. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Popped him up. Suarez is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Tommy Edman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here it is. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Odorizzi is there, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that
Ball.
misses, ball 1. And
Ball,
did he go
let's
around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
The catcher, number 8, Nick Garver.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Over to VR on the first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
No strike.
Now the 2-0 home. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Josh Bell is set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way.
Bell. That's the ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
1 strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Odorizzi is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Brian Reynolds. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Count remains at 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
This is pulled into right, and the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game. The relay throw, and now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
The third baseman.
Here's Neil Walker. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Yeah, that little hit column. Getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
2 balls and a strike now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting it. The second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Standing in now, Luis Arraez. And it's fouled away. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. The pitcher, Jake Odorizzi, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
The 1-0 delivery.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. From the stretch. This is Puller at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bell brings it in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Jurickson Profar.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder, Jurickson.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Zach Wheeler. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
2-1 to count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Playing 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Odorizzi comes set. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The right fielder, number 19, Tommy.
Into the box now, Tommy Edman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Splitter, 2 and 2.
2 balls.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Counts even at 2. The pitch. Fouled away. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
3 balls.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And again a throw.
He's safe.
Payoff pitch on its way. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hicks on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Up next to the plate.
Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Lays off 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
He loses him on ball 4.
The catcher.
Stepping in, Mitch Garver.
Garver.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball swung on and missed. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota.
Yep.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Garver is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. So the breaking ball locked him up there. Mitch Garver goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that misses inside 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch, and he misses 2-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-2, full count. Working for the punch out and the offering. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Josh Bell.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Hicks is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Reynolds. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Odorizzi looks in. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Shot toward right center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Ready for another chance? Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jake Odorizzi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Bell will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Stepping into the box, Neil Walker. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. Here's Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, number 10. Jurickson.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
Ball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
1-1 the count
one
now.
Ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. Right side. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Odorizzi's ready. First pitch on the way. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Ready once again, Mike Yastrzemski. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And that misses 1-1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
We're playing 2-2.
Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Edman is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Villar.
Ball.
The 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Two balls and two strikes now. The 2-2. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The right fielder, number 19.
Tyler Duffy takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 21, Tyler.
Into the box, Tommy Edman. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. No hits to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with two strikes and protect, but if anything is...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
The first baseman, number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Ball two.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Ball even at 2-2. And another foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full. Yasmani Grandal will be next. Pulled toward right center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Runners on first with one down. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Reynolds.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Inside.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball inside.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the imposing power bat, Mitch Garver.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping up to the plate, Neil Walker.
Leading up
Yeah,
for
man,
the
this guy
Phillies,
flexed his muscles in that
Third
last
baseman.
at bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over
Ball,
400
no.
feet. He hit it a long way.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
The left fielder, number
Fernando
10.
Romero comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the
Jurickson Profar digs in
Number
next
77.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for
One
ball
ball,
1.
no
He's
strike.
1 for 2 in this one.
Yep.
A ball and a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and
No.
look for the next one.
The count now at 2-1. Profar ahead
Ball.
with a
No,
3-1
that's it.
count here.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill
Count is
afford to
full.
start
3 balls,
giving
2
away
strikes.
free passes.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And
That's
he
the ball.
misses ball
Take your base.
4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
now batting, the pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Francisco Mejia will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning.
Please. He's hitting to the Phillies. Number 27, Francisco.
And he gets ahead 0-1. A swinging
No
strike,
ball.
and now it's
2
0-2.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball
Fastball
one.
just misses. That's ball 1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No.
Now the 1-0. To the right side and through, a base hit. Walker isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Oh, and the throw by Cruz is a good one. He's out at home plate. Nick Pivetta has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman, Luis Arraez.
So now to the plate, Luis Arraez, as he rips it on the ground to second. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Jake Cave will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 60, Jake Cave.
And he takes ball 1. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jake Cave becomes the first out of the inning. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Kelvin Herrera gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski. as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only one away. Up to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. And the catch will be made out there in right center, but it ought to be deep enough to get the run home. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the eighth. So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
Ball.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 3 runs already home here. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Trevor May enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, no. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Garver recovers, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So coming to the plate, Brian Reynolds. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A ball and a strike now. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Hurt
Now a
ball.
cut fastball finds the target. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. No,
Off-speed
inside.
pitch just missed inside. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now that
Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Playing 11.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the 2nd ball. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
the batter number.
In now, Nick Ahmed. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Neil Walker.
Third baseman, Neil.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. At the plate, Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Profar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, but he's in a quick hole, 0-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Hicks is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Roman Quinn will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 24, Roman.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Minnesota Twins crossed the plate 3 times in the